So we got holes in the porta potty. Woohoo, right? Same there. There's one there you can see out of. People try to clog them up with toilet paper. Doesn't always work. There's another foily. Something over in this corner. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I know I don't want to touch it. It's all going in the toilet. Every bit of it. If that's a bag of heroin, it's the biggest goddamn bag of heroin I ever seen. Looks like it's got some blue stuff on it, which means somebody already fished it out of the toilet. Well, God bless America, right? Shit. Let's go check out the other bathroom because I ain't seen it yet. All right, this one's good. I see no needles, see no heroin. I see nothing. All right. And we will, I guess, use some of these clothes here to pick up some of that nastiness. That one's small enough it should work. What the hell is that? Baby shirt. Cool. And yeah, we are legitimately at Lillian Goodspeed Park. And then, of course, here's the note I made. My handwriting ain't that great, so I wrote, sorry. Can we have this one park free from needles and foilies? I know it hurts, but kids play here. Impressionable youth. You don't want them harmed or addicted too. A lot of these people who are addicts, you know, they don't want to do it. They're addicted to it. They don't want you doing it either. You think any of these addicts want their little brothers and sisters doing that shit? Now, how are we going to take care of this fucking mess created by, well, it's a systemic failure. It's not just the drug use. So let's make sure we put these nasty fuckers in the goddamn toilet. And whoever it is that fished that, whatever it is over in the corner out, well, let's go in the fucking toilet too. So they fished it out for nothing. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh my God. Holy shit. That really is more black tar than I have ever seen in one place at one time. Oh my God, that's fucking nasty. So, welcome to my world, people. I must be full of shit, right? These must be figments of my imagination, right? I have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about, right? I must be schizophrenic, right? Okay, take a look at this. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a note written by a woman named Marcia Estrada. She's a licensed mental health professional. She was also on my shit list, but that's neither here or there. Sorry, something went wrong. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. We got, let's see, where is it? It's not that one. It's not that one, not that one. Is that one it? Nope, that one ain't it. Alright, I'm trying to find the note from Marcia Estrada. I got some of her information. We'll cover up the phone number a little bit. Hello. But yeah, Marcia Estrada. Anyway, we destroyed the little foilies that were in the bathroom and that big ass bag of, I'm assuming it was black tar heroin. Obviously that's kind of gross. Obviously parents don't want that shit at their kids' park. There are older kids here who are going to be susceptible to some of that stuff, especially if they want to hang out with their friends who are users. That's why in Boulder, Colorado, we're called enforcers. If you were getting too friendly with the kids, they'd run you clear the fuck off. You don't mess around with kids. Now, see, scaring off them youngins is a two-part job. Number one is scaring off the youngins so they don't come around. Number two is scaring off the people that mess around with the kids. Ones who get too friendly. For me, I tried my best not to get too friendly with any of these youngins. I don't want nothing to do with their bullshit. I don't want nothing to do with their racism. I don't want nothing to do with their hatred. I grew up with a lot of black folks, and I refuse to hate black folks. I grew up with a lot of Asian folks, and I refuse to hate Asian folks. Now, if you do something fucked up to my family, you and I got a personal issue. A personal issue that is easily redefined by you apologizing and promising me you ain't never going to threaten my family again. Other than that, there's the fucking sign right there, right on the goddamn billboard. When I tell you this shit's happening, it's because it's happening. Pull your head out your ass. Stop talking about doing something about it and fucking do something. You gonna run me out of town? Then fucking do it already. You're a day late and $1 goddamn short, though. I want you to look at this. Look at how much gas I got. I ain't going far. Obviously, I ain't doing that great a job of running off the meth addicts, am I? I guess I'll open these all up one by one. I could have sworn I had the piece of paper in my right pocket, though. Yeah, that's the inmate release bullshit. This is the... I think this is the one that's protection against the dude. Nope. Yep. This is the one that says that James Murphy lost in court because he didn't fucking show up. And the most fucked up part is, I fought hard to get court dates so that I could show up, and I was illegally prevented from doing so. Cops did everything they could to assist the Bollingers and their friends in gaslighting me, and ignoring shit as much as they could, because they had just as much to gain from me being harmed and me being run through the system as the Bollinger family did. All of these departments are fucking dirty. You can tell a lot about a country based on how they treat the most not desperate, the most needy of their society. How many of y'all have been to see your fucking grandma this week at the nursing home? When's the last time you went to the nursing home to see your grandma? Have you ever been to the nursing home to see your grandma? Yeah, and when your grandma starts going crazy, when she realizes nobody actually loves her, they're too busy. They're too busy to love her. Yeah. That's how most of the folks out here on the street feel. Lots of people know them, lots of people love them, or so they say. Let's see, I'm going to keep on digging until I find the piece of paper I'm looking for. This place is closed after 10, and it's definitely after 10 now. But I had to go to the bathroom, and obviously cleaning up that fucking mess is at least somewhat of a priority. Or rather, it should be. Right? Well, you notice that it was. I did clean it up. And I cleaned it up again, too. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. That's check stub. Is this it? This is it. We'll put a bugler paper over the phone number on it, though. We'll read this. Serious House Incorporated. Work, it's what we do. Advocacy, employment, housing, education. 1509 First Avenue, Scottsbluff, Nebraska, 69361. Phone number 308-635-1488. www.serioushouseincorporated.com. Fax 308-635-1271. January 25th, 2022. To whom it may concern. I've been seeing Sean Schwartz on a weekly basis for outpatient therapy since completing a pre-treatment assessment on October 18th, 2021. During the evaluation, Sean described symptoms he experienced on a regular basis. From the information he provided, I have diagnosed him with post-traumatic stress disorder. This comes from years of trauma and inconsistencies in a person's life, often starting as a young child. I also believe Sean to be on the autism spectrum, which causes difficulties in adapting to social settings. The most common symptoms of this disorder are anxiety, hypervigilance, and a feeling of impending doom. It does not appear Sean experiences any hallucinations or other psychosis. He does not meet the diagnostic criteria for schizophrenia. Sincerely, Marcia L. Estrada. All right. Obviously, I ain't bullshitting about the drugs here. Obviously, I ain't lying about having to go to drug addicts for help. Obviously, I ain't lying about trying to help them out, still seeing them as human beings. I'm also not lying about recording everything, letting people know that I record everything to the best of my abilities. And I let people know, hey, if I apologize for not recording, that's when you know I'm not recording. It also happens to be the time that people start dropping their deepest, darkest secrets, which is a pain in my ass. Alright, I'm going to end this video because I really do need the battery. 10:20 p.m. on Monday, September 18th, 2023. Yes, I just threw away it was probably about half blue toilet water weight, but there's probably a good pound worth of heroin. Anyway, whoever dropped it in there, I can't see an addict leaving that there, but you never know. We got to see Brett Roloff digging through his own feces on this channel for meth. What are the cops doing to clean up this town? Taking part in the bullying. Taking part in creating the scenario by which we need people to actually fucking step up and fight for our rights. Look at how much money has been spent. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars Tillamook County has spent locking up hobos for stupid shit. Trying to get money out of them. Squeezing fucking blood out of a goddamn turnip, right? Oh, they bleeding us dry. I get that there's a lot of drug addicts out here, but we ain't all drug addicts. And if we can't judge all cops as the douchebags that they are, why do they get to judge us? It's a good question. Alright, come on, turn off. There we go. Now I grab the other here. Alright, that's on the sub with camel. Take me to Tillamook Sporting Goods.
Okay, Tillamook Sporting Goods. Here we go.
I get that y'all don't want to be recorded. If you don't want to be recorded, don't do stupid shit. Anyway, I believe it'll charge you up while I'm recording as long as it's got a good
Then
connection.
turn left onto Oregon 6 West. Tillamook Sporting Goods may be closed.
I'm well aware. I'm gonna see if I got enough
right
for
onto Park
coffee.
Avenue, then turn left onto 1st Street.
Pretty much anywhere that I park, I'm gonna yell that anyway.
Take the next right onto Goodspeed Place, then turn left onto
Then
1st
young
Street.
been pretty relentless. Still drive by, so there's big shit at me. And I still let you
Turn
play.
right onto Ocean Avenue. Turn right onto Ocean
They're
Avenue,
racist.
then
It's
turn
all
left
fucked
onto
up.
1st Street.
Like I told Ben Cookie Daniel, he believes that all races should be killed. But I disagree.
Take the next right onto 4th Street.
I think them youngins still have a chance at decent life. And not staying racist and being a bunch of
In
little
800
fuckheads for
feet, turn
eternity.
right onto US 101 North Pacific Avenue.
Passing the fire station. So you know who cleans that all up? That's the sanitation workers here in Tillamook. The unsung heroes of your children's shitters. The skate park.
Turn right onto US 101 North Pacific
So
Avenue.
next time you see the toilet shitter cleaners here, tell them thank you for what they do. How many of y'all spend all this time blowing smoke up the police officers' asses saying, oh, thank you, officer, for all you do? Them officers ain't doing shit for the community. They ain't doing nothing to get the goddamn drugs off the streets and out of your fucking parks. They're not doing shit. Hell, the addicts have done more to help y'all out than the cops have.
Take the next left onto Main Avenue, then turn left onto 5th Street.
Alright, wish me luck as far as
Take the next left onto 5th Street, then turn left onto US 101 North.
I'm not sure how well I'll do if I fly a sign tomorrow. I'm not
Take the next left
like
onto 6th Street, then turn left onto US 101 North.
but I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna try to make enough of some gas for me.
In
Hopefully
600
some
feet,
gas for
turn left
Charlie,
onto 9th
or a
Street.
tire for Charlie. I could really use the help, but also if he's stuck there, he loses everything. Everything gets a lot tougher when you don't have a vehicle. Anyway, good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper, and your sister's too, and no victim left behind.